Hi, everybody. Let me just take that off so we don't have more noise going. I gotta stop sharing my screen. I'm not as quick as this is our Ryan is. Hold on one second. I'm here. Hold on. There's Val. Let me get my face on. Oh, yeah. Hi, Val. But Ryan left us in charge. This could be scary tonight, girls. So, whoop, whoop. So you got me and Val tonight, and we're doing Northern Lights. Check it out. That's on my goal poster to go see Northern Lights. I love that. So we're doing Northern Lights. So hopefully you guys have your foundation on, and if you have your holiday lookbook, it's on page 12. So this is the look we're doing. So if you guys have your holiday lookbook, it's this book. I know you got a couple in a short period of time. So just for our beauty consultants and our customers, it's on page 12 if you want to kind of follow along and see what the look is that we're actually going for. All right, so you want to have that, and then we should have our foundation on. You should have all your little samples. So I'm going to quick go through the samples we should have for tonight. So hopefully you either have your brush set. I was really hoping we could welcome a brand new consultant today, but we didn't have anyone who took that courageous decision yet. So remember, we still have that option for you to start your own Mary Kay business. If you're looking for some flexibility and fun, let us know at the end. Okay, so here, I want you guys to start commenting, all right? So you know that you're going to win tonight based on your comments. So first, tell us who invited you. So we are streaming to 7 different groups. So if you don't see the person's name in your group, don't be like, where did that come from? Because we do have a lot of different groups that we're streaming. So let me just see who's here so far. We have Rita and Danielle and Teresa and Sue Grisanti and Charity. I'm so excited you guys are all here. Awesome. Yes. So people in the other groups are like, wait a minute, am I the only one on here? No, you're not. There's other people here with us. So, okay. So who invited you tonight? And here is another question for you. Post your favorite Mary Kay product with us. So as we go through our samples of what we're going to use tonight, those of you who have samples, if you don't have samples, it's okay. You're still going to learn some techniques here tonight, but we're just going to show you what samples you want to have ready. So we're doing Northern Lights. Today is December 28th, so getting closer to the new year. So happy new year, everyone. In fact, I would love to hear what all of your New Year's goals are going to be. I'm not going to say resolution. I'm going to say New Year's goal. What's your New Year's goal, Val?
The first one I started already, just to work out more because I miss it.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's great. That's actually my word for the new year is consistency. I'm like a Zoom eater. I do a lot and then nothing. So consistency. Awesome. So tell us what your New Year's goal is in the chat. All right. So here's what the colors we're going to have. Val's going to start us out with eye colors. So let me just tell you the colors that you should have. You should have smoky quartz. And remember, there's a little plastic film on there. You should have stormy. Oh, and Val's got the beautiful
Let's see.
palette.
That was yesterday. This is today.
Oh, thank you, Val, for doing that. So that's what they actually look like in person. And then you have Starry Night. And then your cheek color is golden copper. So that's your little samples that you have. So we'll be working with that. And then you should have a black eyeliner and a deep nude lip liner along with a lipstick, which might have been missing in my little packet. But we're actually doing one of our limited edition lipsticks with this look that came in the book, which is still available. So we are going to be doing that. And we're going to actually have Val start us off with our eyes. So let me just take off. Let's just see what some of their favorite products are. Oh, Sue Grisanti's is all the masks.
I'm going fast. Eye primer, putting it on.
Okay, go fast, Val. Show us your stuff.
Because I usually do this in the car or early in the morning because I get up at 5 o'clock. I use my fingers. So I share it and then primer. I try to make sure it's even, but it's not even. So it does moisturize your eyes too. I don't know what all's in it, but if you didn't do this, your eyes might, if you have any dry or crackiness in your lids, it's going to show. But this kind of moisturizes it. Okay, so I don't know which color you're starting with. Which one do you want to do all over?
So we're going Stormy as the base.
Stormy is the base.
Stormy is the base.
That one's a little gray.
Yes. So
here we go. I'm learning a lot about color because I'm using stuff that I've never looked at before. Right. And they're kind of fun. So we're going from lash to brow.
No, not lash to brow. Lash to the crease.
To the crease? Oh.
Yeah, just lash to the crease here. Oh my goodness. If we go
what are we doing at the brow?
That's your highlighter. So we're going just from on this lid area here.
Okay.
Yeah. So
these are not my colors.
Well, those of you at home might be using this little sponge tip applicator, and that's totally fine. This is going to be more of a smoky look tonight. So those of you that are afraid of a smoky look, this is your chance to try it without getting scared. So we're going right from there to the crease. Okay, then the crease color is the Starry Night.
A Starry Night?
Yeah.
Starry Night is really dark too. Let me find that brush. Again, that's the angled one. It was a dark and starry night.
Yeah, so again, just like yesterday, we're just putting it in the crease. And those of you that have, it looks a little scary at first, right? It's going to come out. Oh no, we forgot our before picture. See, Ryan's not here. Oh, we forgot our before picture, Val. All right, everybody.
It's still before everything else.
All right, so do your before picture. I'll try not to look that way. I'll have to look this way because I have more.
It's a dark and starry night.
It's a dark and starry night. Okay, sorry. We forgot. We'll have to do another one when we take our makeup off. So those of you that are kind of just going along with us, we just really want to see your after picture anyways, but we like to post our before and after. So we're doing Starry Night, which has a little bit of shimmer in it. So if you guys never used this blue before, I personally am not a real big blue fan at all. So this is totally out of my comfort zone.
I use this more than the Onyx.
Starry, I like, it's a beautiful color, but it's just not usually good for my pale skin. So now
I can't tell which one's darker. Okay, this one. All right.
Okay, so
the camera's backwards.
Val has the prominent eyelids. I got the standard. Those of you with hooded lids, remember yesterday we talked about the trick about putting that little plop of white color in here if you wanted to make your lids pop out. Okay, so we got that. Ooh,
and now we're going to do the highlighter. Is that what we're doing next?
Yep, our highlighter is
smoky quartz.
Yeah, it's still pretty dark color. So those of you that have smoky quartz and are a little lighter skin, you're going to be careful how much you put in that area. So where are we putting this, Val?
Yeah, I should have used the smudger brush. I usually do the highlighter first. And then as I'm putting on the whatever's in the middle, then I smudge it. I blend and colorize at the same time. Wow, that's a lot.
Ooh, this is a new look for a lot of us. Feels all right, don't forget, blend is your friend.
Blend is your friend. If you have your blending brush, you can even start now. And it does look scary when you don't have your lashes and your brows. You can't just wear the eyeshadow without everything else because it looks kind of weird.
Right. So those good point, Val. So those of you at home that are looking, going, oh my gosh, like we are looking at way too right now. Like, what's going on? Okay.
Crap.
Remember.
I just dropped my lip color. I don't know where it went.
All right. Well, we're going to keep blend, blend, blend.
Then the most important for me is the eye pencil because I barely have brows. My daughter calls me a little alien. Before I put them on, there's not much there.
Oh, I cheated. I already did mine before we got on. So
I took it all off.
well, you can see, Val, that you here. I'm going to make you a little bit bigger because I'm sure that people want to see how you're doing your brows. So let me just here. I'm going to switch me and you. Oops. There we go.
See, I can see where I'm supposed to have brows, where I don't really have brows. So I'm just making these little fine lines that look like hairs. And then I'm going right to the middle here, and then I can start going down. And there's really no brow there, so I'm creating this.
Well, you're doing a really great job creating that brow, Val, and you make it look so easy. So I'm sure the ladies are like, yeah, that looks great. I need to learn that. Rita said she looks, oh, go
For
ahead.
me, I just do natural because I don't have brows, and you could tell if I did it more than what's needed. So, scam likely.
Okay. So what color are you using, Val, for your eyebrow pencil?
Deep brunette.
Deep brunette.
Dark brunette.
Dark brunette. So we actually have a blonde, a dark blonde, a brunette, dark brunette, and a black brown. So depending on your hair colors, how you would pick your brow color. Now, you could be trendy. Some people like to have their brows a little bit darker than their hair, which is great. You can match it, but it should typically be a little bit darker than your hair. So Val is using dark brunette. Sometimes I use that, but sometimes it seems a little bit harsh. So today I have actually on brunette. So what she's using is actually the defining pencil, which is really thin. So you can like draw little hairs on there. So if you're missing some pieces or it's sparse, you're just going to fill them in. But as we saw Val before she started, we should have took a before picture of you, Val. Val had no eyebrows, it looked like. So she did look like a little alien. So she's got her brows on now, which kind of completes the eye look. So normally, sometimes we would start with our brows, actually, because that can be your guide for your eyeshadow. So a lot of times you would want to do your brow pencil before your eye makeup. So Val has her brows on now. You're starting to look a little bit more normal, Val. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to,
I found my brow gel.
Oh, good. Okay.
I really don't have a lot of lashes, but it does seal in the few that I have, and you can brush them up and then kind of go across at the top.
Okay.
I don't know if you can tell. I really don't have that much.
Teresa said you look great, Val. So I do love that. So what she's doing now is called the brow tint, and that actually creates some fullness in your lashes, but you have to have hairs there for that to grab onto. So if you don't have a lot of brows, you first need to use the defining pencil. So that looks amazing, Val. Okay, now we're going to do our eyeliner. So last night we did the pencil. Tonight, Val and I, and you guys have the pencil again, the waterproof pencil. But tonight, Val and I, are you doing this one, Val? I'm doing the eyeliner pen.
I love this I love the liquid for above or the gel. The pencil I use underneath.
So the pen, just a tip, you guys, if you have the pen at home, you want to make sure that you store it upside down like this so that all the product stays in that little sponge applicator. Otherwise, it could dry out on you. So if you've ever had this pen and you wondered why it dried out on you, that's why. You want to make sure that you store it like this. So kind of put it in a little toothbrush holder or something so that you can make sure. Or if you have this awesome brush organizer, you can put it in there upside down. That brush organizer holds a lot of stuff.
You can take it too.
What's your tip for applying this eyeliner, Val?
Just a few dots and connect them and then draw the line.
Yeah, because I did notice that one of our questions or concerns was about applying eyeliner. So you're going to see us use a couple of different kinds as we do these tutorials this week. So yesterday was the pencil. Again, you can still do little feathery strokes. This one I love. It's a waterproof pen, and I think you have a lot of control with the pen. It's just that if you slip, you might need to take your eye makeup remover to fix the slip. Okay.
Well, this morning I didn't have the eyeliner and I put the mascara on and I tried to do the eyeliner after and I could see where I missed some spots. So it
Oh,
is easier to do it before you put on your mascara.
great idea. A lot of people
And you
always,
want to get right into the lashes, in the lash line, I should say.
and the look we're doing tonight is a little different because we have our eyeliner. Let me go back to this. Oop, we gotta make this big. So we have our eye, oh, we're switched now. We have our eyeliner, but we're going to take a little bit of our limited edition silver eyeliner, which is very sparkly and trendy.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Ooh, yeah. So we're gonna do
Are you
this.
putting that close to the lashes or just above the lashes?
I'm going just above where the black was. So if you didn't see this, this was out for a limited time and it was in our holiday book. It's a completely metallic eyeliner. So we are not going to use this as that. This is a cool thing though that you guys could use actually as an eyeshadow. So if your consultant still has some on hand, it comes in silver and bronze. So you could get this and actually put it on. I'll show you at the end after we finish our look, but you can put it on your eyes and use it for eyeshadow. So if you guys are looking for something really metallic-y that you'd like to use for eyeshadow, this would be a great one to use. But we're going to just tonight apply it as a trendy look and go right over the top of our eyeliner. So did you find yours, Val?
I
Oh,
got it. Now, are you doing mid-eye to the outside or are you going in?
I'm going mid to the outer and then to my lashes. In the look, I see it's mostly in the outer space. Now, mine's a lot thicker than that picture. Whoop, looks like eyeshadow, but it definitely gives you a more trendy look. So if you had something like this at home, you could use it. Some of our VIPs might have already ordered this eyeliner. And if you're really
Shows up more when you go in, I think.
yeah. Listen, this is a work in progress here. So those
We're
of
all
you
trying
that,
something new.
yes, we are. It does give it a little bit more of an oomph, though. This looks like a New Year's Eve night look. So this is definitely something trendy, although some of you might wear this on a regular basis. Okay. So next we're going to do our, whoop, gotta love live. I just dropped that all over my lap.
Oh, I already lost my lipstick, so I'm gonna have to like leave the seat and find it.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
So next we're going to
See,
go to our mascara. What are you
okay.
going to say? You going to do eyeliner underneath?
Yes.
All right.
Why? Because I need to look smaller.
Right. They all want their eyes to look smaller. Most of us want our eyes to look bigger. So depending on where you're at. So I'm actually, Val, going to try, I'm going to use a little bit of the Stormy under my eyes, actually. So you guys can take, remember we showed you yesterday, if you want to take your eyeshadow, you can just smudge that under your eye with your applicator. I have the brush here tonight, but a lot of you have this little here. I'll use the sponge tip applicator instead. You can use your little sponge tip applicator and just go right underneath if you want to do that. So, and we're going to be doing a drawing after we do our mascara. So make sure you put in the comments how things are going for you. I know you're all working with your mirrors and kind of watching what's happening, but if you get a minute to type, just let us know what's happening over there on the outside. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of primer and a little bit of Panorama. So this look calls for Panorama today. So that's that special mascara we have that has little bristles on the tip. Okay. So we love Panorama. It's our Lash Love formula, but the applicator is slightly different. So we're going to
In the book, it said that it's now a regular line.
Yes, it is regular line now. We don't have any samples of it though. So, but the good thing about your Mary Kay is it's always 100% guaranteed. So if you guys do get something and you don't like it, you can always exchange it for the one that you love. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and fix my silver eyeliner. in a little bit. It's a little bit smudgy, but it's the first time I did that one, guys. Jeez.
I gotta
Okay.
put more inside because I did it on the first eye.
So, all right. I don't know how many of our gals out there have this lash primer, but this is an amazing product too. Now, remember, if you're going to wear eyeliner, you have to wear mascara because you have to complete it. Otherwise, it looks kind of naked. Okay, let me just put my glasses on and see if we have any questions in the chat right now. Okay, Teresa says, cool. She loves CC cream. She has both. Love it. Hi, Jen. Jen Herman's here. Love brow. Rita loves the brow tint. Okay, you guys are doing great with your comments. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so let us know how it's going. I know some of you like to watch and then do it later, so that's totally fine. Just don't forget to hashtag here. I'm going to put the hashtag up. So while we're finishing up our mascara, I want you guys to write down the hashtag because that's where your where we're going to pick the winners on Friday from is from this hashtag. So we want to make sure that you guys post your pictures. Oh, sorry, Val, we're covering up your lips right now with the banner. I could put this down maybe here.
That's hard to do.
There. Okay. Because you're demoing this thing here at the eyes. Okay. So put that hashtag down and you want to make sure that you post your pictures to that, whether it's your before and afters or just your after. Or if you're just meeting with your girlfriends watching the replay, you can post those in that little hashtag thing. But what's cool about hashtags, I don't know if you guys knew this or not. We talk about this a lot at our consultant meetings. You guys can make up your own hashtag and then you'll be able to find them easily. So I just created a hashtag called My Three Brawn Boys. So anytime I have family photos of me and the boys, I hashtag it My Three Brawn Boys, and then I can easily find all of my pictures of the boys. So you could create your own hashtag, like whatever your family name is. You could do the Dobson Four, or I don't know, whatever you guys want to call your hashtag. But I think that is such a cool thing. I mean, a lot of you trendy people probably knew that already, but I did not know that. Now, what I love about this mascara is you can use the tip at the end to get into all of those little lashes that might be hiding on you. So this is a really super great. This is one of my favorite mascaras. Val, what's your favorite mascara?
You know, I'm a Gemini. My new favorite is what is it? The Ultimate? No, not the Ultimate. This one.
Oh, Lash
Lash
Intensity.
Intensity.
Yes, I know you've
It's
been
such a
using
favorite. I can't remember.
You know what? I love that one, but that one you have to be very patient. You must be patient in the morning.
Of course.
Right. Val. Val, you're so funny, Val. Val leaves the house with no makeup and she comes home looking like Miss
Fabulous.
America.
I go to the bathroom a lot.
So those of you that say you don't have time to do your makeup, Val, what's your secret tip? Bring it with you, right?
Tip number one, prime before you leave the house. So you can put on your foundation primer, your lip primer, your eye primer, and your lash primer, and you can do that all before you even leave the house.
Hey, that's a great tip. I love it. Nice.
Yep.
Prime, and then as you go through the day, you can keep doing whatever other steps you can, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Very cool. So some of you say, I don't have time to do that makeup. Nobody wants to get up earlier, right? You want to have your sleep. So there you go. Great tip from Val. This is so funny. I love it because I talked to Val at lunchtime. So I know that she looks different at lunch than she did when she went in the morning. So, okay. So we got our eyes done. So we're going to do a drawing. All right. Ooh, Val, your eyes look beauteous. Let's see.
Yeah, where are we going?
I know, right? Oops, let's see. Me around. Nice. Wow, that looks beautiful. I love it. Listen, I don't know if I did so great with my eyeliner, but so here you have fair skin and dark skin. It looks great on us. Well, may I say that myself? You know, my mom used to wear these kinds of colors all the time, and she had big brown eyes, and it always looked beautiful on her. But I have more hazel eyes, so I've never really chose these colors. They always kind of scared me. So, all right, let's go to our comments and we're going to do a drawing. So remember, okay. Oh, Rita doesn't have a lip color intensity. Okay. I'm just looking at your comments. Okay. So I'm going to close my eyes. And just so that you guys know, I'm going, oh, let me get rid of that one banner up there. So we're picking winners based on your comments tonight on the live feed. So wherever we land, you are going to get to pick a product. Oops. Oh, I hit a whole bunch of them. Hold on.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Karen is our winner. Karen is the first winner. And actually, I'm glad I picked you because I never saw your question. Is that primer? I've missed the beginning. Okay, Karen. Yes, we were using primers in the beginning. So, Karen, tell us. I don't know if you already told us who your consultant is, but you can put it in the chat. But, Karen, you are our first winner. Let me just write that down. So, we have you as our first winner. So, Karen, you get to pick any one of the glamour products that we're using tonight as your gift tonight for being on live. So Karen Galterman. Okay, perfect. All right, congratulations, Karen. Okay. Oops, wait, sorry, Teresa, I'm trying to get out of here now. These come. I got to get out of there. Listen, I told you we are missing our Ryan. We're not as good at this as Ryan is. He's really good. Okay, here we go. Here we're back. Listen, just you're gonna have to deal with this. Okay, here we go.
Trying to find my lip color that I dropped.
All right, let's do our cheeks. We're gonna go to our cheeks. So we're working from the eyes down. So normally we want to have your eyes done first, so they're the focus of your face. Most people want that to be your focus. If you want your cheeks to be your focus, then you totally can do this a little different way. So we're going to start. You have gold and copper. This actually is not a color that I normally wear. So remember, I choose to go back here and come forward and then blend it. But I know we were talking yesterday about possibly if you want your cheekbones, the little apple of your cheeks to stick out, you can do the apple and then go back and you'll see the difference. So it kind of depends how you want your cheeks to look. I prefer my cheekbones, especially the older I get, to be highlighted. Now, depending on your face shape. So this was a question we had that we didn't answer yesterday. So in order to see your face shape, okay, like I'm oval. So if you're trying to figure out your face shape, you have to get all of the hair off your face and you can kind of outline your face to see what your face shape is. So when you're contouring, I know one of our ladies had a question about contouring. I'm going to use the gold and copper to contour a little bit. So if you have more of a like a square face, the place that you would want to contour would be any parts that you want to push in a little bit. So the ultimate goal is to get this oval part of your face to be the highlighted feature. Okay, so if you go around and maybe your jawbone sticks out a little bit and you want it to go in a little, you're just going to put your contour just slightly there. Okay, if your forehead actually comes out a little bit more, you want to kind of go along your forehead. I actually tend to wear my hair parted on the side, so my forehead's always showing. So I usually take a little bit of contour and go up on my forehead, just a little bit, not a lot. It also gives you a little bit of a bronze look too. So I need to blend this cheek in. Sorry guys, that was a faux pas on my part, but let me just blend that. So
it's kind of a sun-kissed look, and I usually use this more in the summer. I kind of use it more as a highlighter, and then I could put a darker color underneath.
Oh, that's a good tip too, Val. Very good. Okay. So we actually have just our lips left, and we talked a little bit about lip liner yesterday. So those of you that got a lip liner, we're going to start with our lining our lips. Okay. So,
Priming.
all right. So we're just going to start again, do the little U on the bottom and the little V on top. Okay. Now you all have, this is a deep, this one's the deep nude. Okay. So once you get those two as your outline, okay, now we don't want it to be just a thin line, remember. We want it to be a little bit thicker. So you can use like the side of it instead of the tip. If you're using just the tip, you're going to get a really thin line and it look like you drew your lips on. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure that you get that kind of thick. Okay, and you want to do a little bit of an X here. So it's coming. It's hard to do backwards. Okay, just a little crisscross there and thicker here. Now you're just going to kind of feather it and feather it.
Yeah.
All right, and then
I'm
once
still looking. I forgot to pull it out.
just use whatever you got. That's fine. I have it. Okay, so this is tonight we're going to be using, if you actually are at home and have samples, we just gave you a lip gloss sample that you have, but I'm going to be using the Matte and Shine. So this Matte and Shine actually comes with an oil. It comes as a kit. So you would get the matte and then you would get the little shine. So you can actually have 3 different looks with this lipstick. So if you want it to be more matte, it's on a doe foot applicator. This one we're using is cinnamon. So we're just going to fill it in. The top and the bottom.
I dropped it. It went deep under my desk.
Oh. So that will give you the matte look. Oh, well, Val looks for here. We'll take you off now if you want to look for it. Here, go. You could go look. We'll see if she finds it. Okay, we're gonna give her a minute to find her lip stuff while I talk to you about this because we want to see if she can find it. We want to see the difference of how it looks on her lips compared to mine. Okay, now this one is a matte. So once it dries, it's pretty bit looks like obviously the matte. But if you decide you want a little bit more shine, you can take the lip oil. I don't know if she found it yet. If you want to try the lip oil in the middle or over your whole lip, depending on how shiny you like your lips.
Found it.
Yeah, I knew if we took the pressure off, you'd find it. Oh, and what'd you do to your hair while you were gone?
It got flipped over a little bit.
Oh, wow. It looks like you went to the hairstylist while you were gone, those quick seconds. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see. Oh, that's a beautiful color on you, Val. Okay, I'm going to do just a little lip oil in the middle. Now, if you have this, you guys, you only need a little bit. Now, you could use this with any of you can even use this plain. So you actually have just the matte, a little matte and a little shine or a lot of shine, and then you can just use this by itself. So this little lip kit is 28 and you get both of these. So you can tell you would get a much shinier glossy look if you decide to get both of those. Val, don't feel bad. I lost my little sample of my cheek color and I need to balance out my other cheek. I don't know what happened while we're on live here. Okay. So tell us how you like your look, ladies. And I'm going to put up our hashtag one more time. We're going to do 2 more drawings in just a minute. So let me get the hashtag. So don't forget to take your after pictures, okay? We're going to take our after picture. Ooh, Val, you look stunning.
I can't believe how good it looks when you're done.
Right? Because we were very scared of this look. All right, we're going to take our after picture. You guys should take your after picture. So that
I got to do what I did.
Okay. And don't forget to hashtag. Okay, don't forget to put the hashtag. That's how you get your entries. So if you're watching the replay, you're not in the live drawings, but you're still going to end up in our drawings on Friday. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Oh, Sue loves her look. Yay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I know it's a shocking look, right? Like who'd have thought we would actually like this look? All right, so let's go back to our comments quick and then we're going to wrap this up. So does anybody have any questions you'd like to ask us? Let me go back to the hashtag. So there's your hashtag, Makeup Marathon 21. And also, besides our drawings on Friday, make sure that you look for a feedback survey in whatever group you're in because you want to fill that out after every event that you do because that will get you extra entries into our cash bash that we have that will be coming up. And then also we do some other prize extravaganzas. So every event that you attend with us live or you watch a replay, you can fill that out for your entries. All right. So Valerie, anything else you want to add? Oh, if you'd like to hear more information, let me just take this one off. More info about the opportunity, you can post a little purse emoji. So what that means is that we're going to have a little gift for you if you want to talk with your consultant about the opportunity. And also Let me take that off. Sometimes my banners mess with my feed. So my lips were ahead of my speaking. So if you would like more information on how to become a beauty consultant or just to get your Smart Shopper discount, post a little purse emoji in there and your consultant will give you a call and follow up with you to share some information with you about being a smart shopper or a boss babe or just a side hustle. All right, let's see. Danielle asks, is there a lot of colors for matte and shine? So Danielle, we have our regular matte line, but as far as the matte and shine, we only have two. We have the cinnamon, and then we have a, this color is rose. So we only have two. They only came out with two. I think they were trying to see how people would love those. So if you love them and you want more of them, you'd have to make sure that our sales are great with them so that they continue to make them. So okay, Rita says, now I like it. I needed to blend. And I know that we'll see Rita's picture. In fact, Rita, I wanted you to put your pictures in there, hashtag the MK or the makeup marathon. All right. I think that's all our questions. So I'm going to give away another prize. Val, anything else you want to mention about our Northern Lights?
No, Sucre Santi had a question about, is it better to start from the outside with the crease color or inside? So
Hey, that is
really
a
up to you.
okay. I always find it easier to start at the outside myself. I don't know what you did, Val, but I just find it works easier for me to start out here because I can use that as a guide and come forward. Because sometimes if you start here, you might get too much product in there. But that's just my own personal preference. I think you have to kind of play around and see. Any other questions I missed, Val?
That's all I can see on the Facebook side.
Okay, all righty. Well, we're going to pick another winner from our guests here.
Give it away,
Charity.
give it away, give it away now. Charity.
Charity.
Congratulations.
Winner. Whoop whoop. So Charity, who invited you? Let's see who invited Charity. Charity Campbell is our next winner. And then we will have one more winner. Let's see. I know I'm trying to control the button and make sure. Okay, there we go. Janet Carlson. So sing it, Val.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Okay, so Janet Carlson is our winner, Charity and Karen. So get in touch with your beauty consultant and let her know which glamour product you want as your bonus for being on. But remember, we always love to give away more free stuff. So post your pictures using that hashtag. But thank you for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. And our look tomorrow night is, what's our next look? I forgot what it's called.
I don't know what it's called. It's purples though.
It's purple. All we know is Val knows the purple. She cannot wait to do the purples. So we have another look for you tomorrow. And then I know our look on Thursday is our 5-minute makeover. So that's only going to take us 5 quick minutes. So we're excited about that. Just remember, ladies, if you're interested in that silver eyeliner, you might want to tell your beauty consultant because they are running out of stock. All right. Okay, well, thank you for joining us tonight. Have a great evening. Send us your pictures. Bye for now.
And she just left the building. I kind of liking it.
I left Val live because I forgot to end the broadcast. Okay, we're really going. Bye.